Went out to the mailbox this afternoon and look what I got. The new NU20 Classic from NITECORE. It's a headlamp, and here it is. It looks an awful lot like the older NU25, which is no longer made anymore. I have one of those, and what I liked about it is on its white light setting, it had a really low one, like one lumen, and the newer lamps didn't have that. The other thing that the new one has is USB-C. So let me get a tighter picture of this so I can kind of go through it. A little closer look at the Classic here. It's got the normal 2 buttons on top. One will give you red light, and it also gives you the battery power there. If you click it, when you turn it on, the battery power will show up, and it's got a red and it's got a white, and the white has got 3 levels, which is nice. It will also flash, it'll have a white on the other side on a long push, and nope, not that one. It's got a turbo mode, which is like wicked bright. And somewhere in here there's an SOS, I just don't know how to make it go. And then on the red side, it's basically got two levels of red and a beacon flasher. The cord here is your USB-C. Whoops. So nice standard input. That means all my electronics now are going to be USB-C. If you look at them, I mean, they are really close to being the same. You know, same kind of buttonology, same kind of little thing. There's subtle differences between them, but they're very similar. And what I liked about it, the new one, is it only weighs an ounce. It's 28 grams. The old one was 28 grams, the NU25. And this shock cord is way lighter than the original that came with the NU25. The NU20 Classic gives you this nice little bungee cord. I may replace it with this white cord, flat white cord that I've been using, just because the cord feels nice on my forehead and it's a little bit lighter. We'll see. I'll just leave it alone for now. I don't know, not a whole lot to say about it other than it's a NITECORE lamp, and it's plenty bright, and it has a 1 lumen mode for using in your tent at night, and the battery lasts a really long time. Giant battery. Another thing that this has, if you hold these 2 buttons down, it's just like the NU25. You hold these 2 down, it will lock. 3 flashes. Now it will not light, so it doesn't accidentally get lit in your pack. You're going to bring it back, hold the 2 down for a few seconds, and it will eventually come on. Come on, little guy. So yeah, that's the lock. Another thing they did to this, a little different than the old one, is they added some padding on the back of this. So this is a padded surface. I don't know how long that'll last, but it feels pretty good on my forehead right now. NU20 Classic. So this is the form, function, fit replacement for the NU25. NU20 original, it didn't have some of the other lights on it. And the new NU25, it's a lot heavier, and it's got all kinds of weirdness going on with it. Super quick here on the cord. These go into some slots. They pop out pretty easy. And there's 2 of them, so it won't flop around on your head. And this adjuster, it's one of these squeezy things. You squeeze it and you can pull that in and out. And then once you pull it, you kind of have to pull the slack through. through those to even it up, but it's pretty easy once it's on your head. I actually do prefer this single cord method, going in the top holes like that. And then this is just a simple, you know, squeeze your head in there. That works pretty easy. I've never had any issues with this, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up changing that out. Just to do a little shot from the head, it does have this tilt down kind of thing, just like the other one did. And you can see how it's got the couple straps to keep it stable on your forehead. Red, red, white, white, white. I like it.